That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in will be Gary Sheffield, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Meadows moving back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. In now, Jeff Bagwell.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, what I'm seeing here is to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell. And it's fouled away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And the throw is in time. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. At the plate now is Austin Meadows. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Austin Meadows goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sheffield is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's one down now. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Mike Piazza stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch on its way. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Corey Kluber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
No ball.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And that one yanked just foul. The next 0-2. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Kevin Gossman.
The pitcher, Kevin.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit.
Third baseman.
The next batter is Troy Gloss, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Turner, base runner at first with 1 out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. The 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Fastball in there for a called strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jeff Bagwell. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Two strikes.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty, one man out. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back.
Next, here is Gleyber Torres. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hot shot down the line. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Crawford goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's got himself another one. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Piazza. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Center fielder, number 10.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Ball
2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Drilled to first. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kevin Gossman, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch is popped up. Crawford moving to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1 the count. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Nope. Ball
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here he goes.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
No ball, 2
Could we
strikes.
see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he's bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner.
Not shortstop.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a
2
ball.
balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a
Ball
big
3.
hack here.
Down low,
3 on
and
the
the
count.
plot thickens here. 3-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Troy Gloss, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in next, Gary Sheffield. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Sheffield.
Ball
Ball
1.
1, no strike.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves. Striding in is Cedric Mullins. 2 on his line this ball. No balls and 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now the pitch. Marcus Semien is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now back.
DJ LeMahieu is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And to go away here, it's a called strike, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. So now to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, Jeff.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
Strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
2-2 count.
Here now the 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Popped him up. This is underneath this one, and there's the 2nd out of the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him. And that misses low and away, ball 1. hit sharply on the ground. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! At the plate, Austin Meadows. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
So he sets him down swinging. Nicholas Castellanos is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Piazza goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Matt Barnes is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
The catcher,
Mookie Betts is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Mike Piazza is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Brian Reynolds. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Ball 1.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Willie Mays.
Now coming into number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Guerrero in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Lee Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Gary Sanchez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing.
So we've got him swinging. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Hit weakly back to the mound. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cedric Mullins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1. The final. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Mountaineers and the Coopers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So here is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Trey Turner.
First pitch on the way. Just short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Strike one to start the at-bat. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the sub. So stepping in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Now, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. The next batter is Troy Gloss.
The third baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So we got him looking there. Troy Gloss is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting fourth. The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bagwell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
High in the air out to center field. Garcia is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. And now Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The third baseman.
Ryan McMahon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Adolis Garcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Got him swinging, and that's bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready now is Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
The catcher. Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So now it's Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next it'll be Garrett Cole.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cole.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And in the bat is Trey Turner. The pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So now into the box is Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Crawford comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Popped up. Turner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Wade Miley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Count is 1-2 now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again, 1-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Stepping in once again is Troy Gloss. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Crawford's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Now the first pitch.
Harper.
Hit well towards the hole. Crawford fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Harper on the warning track. He makes the catch. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And stepping in, Emo Jimenez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Miley into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Piazza, as he grounds one briskly to short. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and Piazza grounds into a double play. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Into the box now, Garrett Cole. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Torres has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Adolis Garcia, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Garcia is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Here's the first pitch to him. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And it's 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage...
A swing and a miss. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So now to the plate, Troy Gloss. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already.
Now another one hit deep to left. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Dan Plesac, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This one skied out toward right. Jimenez is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Next to hit, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead.
1-1.
Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Bryce Harper now. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The catcher, Mike.
In now, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Number 10, Brian.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Torres rounds the corner and is headed home. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Number 24.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Jimenez.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away
The
now.
batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. McMahon gathers it in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that ends the inning. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Brandon Crawford. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Austin Meadows will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher, down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Austin Meadows goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. On the ground to second for Torres. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Jesse Winker. He bounced out last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Got him. Drew Pomeranz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The first baseman, number 5.
First offering on its way. Jeff Bagwell is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A swing and a toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And a bouncing ball foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up is Gleyber Torres. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The catcher, Mike.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza. Lined into right, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 10.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Count 0-2.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Torres over at second. Piazza on at first with 2 down. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander, standing 6 foot even, will take over. Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Ryan McMahon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Forkball misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count to Ryan McMahon.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up over to first, and that retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Garcia is there, and he has it for the out. So now here is Cord Ross. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Gary Sheffield, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Into center field, line drive base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning, will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
In now, Jeff Bagwell. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The left fielder, number 3. Harper.
To the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he hits it hard to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the... Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Brandon Crawford. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Taylor Rogers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gleyber Torres is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza. Line drive base hit.
The center fielder, number 10, Ryan.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate. Here is Edwin Encarnacion. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 on its way. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Troy Ross. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Jimenez has got it, and the Camilo Doval comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Eloy Jimenez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swung on and missed.
1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Popped him up. Bagwell has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to win.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar.
Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Baltimore and Pittsburgh. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The 0-2 once more. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Up next, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Now the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. So next to hit is Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Turner.
He's set. Here it comes.
Inside ball.
The 1-0 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. 3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
3-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Troy Gloss is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he takes strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is good. The right fielder.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No one out with a runner at second. Two pitches fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sinker, 3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up, and that's the first out. Now into the box, Jeff Bagwell.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jeff.
First pitch on its way. Loud contact by Bagwell and a ball carrying well to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That is good. The left fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Bullet back up the middle. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That is 7. The catcher.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
2-1 to Piazza. cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
No, that's low.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now a pitch on the way.
The third baseman.
Chipper Jones comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here?
A swing and a miss. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder.
He's set, and the pitch to short. And there's one away. Stepping in next, Walker Buehler.
Pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up is Trey Turner. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. And Mantle makes the catch. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
First baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Adley Rutschman digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's one away. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. From the stretch, Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters.
We'll have to press pause. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Troy Gloss. Now here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall. Gone!
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Jeff Bagwell. Blasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat as he rips it on the ground to second. Turner has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Number 3, Harper.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on the bag himself. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Struck out in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Mike Trout will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Hit hard but foul. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The catcher, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Piazza, as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. Out. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is hit high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is camped under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
And another foul ball. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Shohei Ohtani goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Adley Rutschman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Nicholas Castellanos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
Leading off for pitcher. The
Set,
shortstop.
here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. 1 out, base is empty. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Glaus. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Mantle arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield grounded out in his last at bat. He's set and the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff.
In now, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after the fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he misses with it. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Ohtani waits on it. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. And up steps the big batter Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes set and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And a barehanded pickup just late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Mickey Mantle stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Harper on the run. He tracks it down, and that the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The left fielder, Bryce Harper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline.
count.
wastes a
1-2.
fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Go Red.
Now the first pitch.
One ball, one
Bases
strike.
are empty, 1 man out. And now a
Count
curveball
is
that's
2
low
and
and in
1.
the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to dig in, Mike Piazza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Turner gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chipper Jones, and they could use a spark from him here.
Chipper.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Shohei Ohtani is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a lined into left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Stepping. Swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So next to bat will be Craig Loss. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ohtani is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And now in the box, Gary Sheffield.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mantle's on the move. And he gets there as he has. Garrett Richards has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Adley Rutschman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Leading off for Baltimore. The catcher.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Tyler Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman Jeff Bagwell, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. This is on the ground over to first, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to hit is Bryce Harper. He grounded out last time up.
Harper
from the stretch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now back, the second baseman, Gleyber.
At the plate, Gleyber Torres. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
now
away.
Batting, catcher.
Now to bat, Mike Piazza, who bounced out last time up. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back, the center fielder, Ryan.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Edwin Encarnacion.
Big hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Trout is there as he makes the catch. Lee Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the first pitch. Mickey Mantle is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. forkball right by him.
No
0-2
ball,
now.
2 strikes.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Trout, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys.
There is rain in the area. Into the box, Andrew Velasquez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Juan Soto to the plate now. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
So we got him swinging. Juan Soto goes down for the first out of the game. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Starling Marte swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
On 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That and now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Ross. Pitch on the way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Gibson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting 3 passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but was able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the AB now.
Jeff Bagwell.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fifth. The left fielder, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lined but speared on a hop. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And their runners at the corners now.
Gleyber Torres.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
This one's down to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. And the big second inning set to go. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96.
Well, the play's been made. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson.
The pitcher, Walter.
First delivery to him.
Johnson.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. 0-1 the count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Bob Gibson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
At the plate now, Andrew Velasquez. 97 that time as this is fouled away. Velasquez is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great, and the throw to first is there. The bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman. Good loss.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
To the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Ross blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's in there. As it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The left fielder, number 3,
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. On the ground to second for Torres. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And now here is Gleyber Torres, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Jonathan Loizaga is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now it's Brian Reynolds as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Digging in will be Walter Johnson, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful. Put back.
And we'll just leave it there. Here now is Juan Soto.
Leading off with the ball. The left field.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now the center field.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he struck him out. Here now is Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate now is Craig Loss. He's playing in this one by way of the hardware series. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. He starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he got him swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Rizzo stands at second with 2 gone. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And yet another strikeout here. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jeff Bagwell, fouled off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. Willie Mays will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Knee high, he barehands it. Wow. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
The catcher, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Andrew Velasquez, and they could use a spark from him here. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he's just rolling right now. And even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
No ball.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Grounded to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in is Brian Reynolds.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Brian.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-1 on its way.
I got 1 ball,
Didn't
1
stay
strike.
on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next, here is Walter Johnson. Honest.
Your attention, please. Infielder, Honest Ledger.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. One out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Troy.
The next batter is Troy Gloss as he rips it on the ground to second. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary.
In now, Gary Sheffield. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Jerry's Familia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way.
Leading off with Brooklyn.
Bounce towards the second baseman. High hop, and he barehands it. Hey now. Digging in next, Gleyber Torres blasted a solo homer last time up.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Sheffield is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next up, Anthony Rizzo. He doubled his last time through. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 0 for 2 far in this one. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A swing and a... Paul Sewald will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Fernando Tatis Jr. will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So now to the plate, Willie Mays comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Line towards center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So here is Gleyber Torres. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Into the box, Mike Piazza, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count, and he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. At the plate now, Andrew Velasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Going to be a tough play. And there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Juan Soto. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think that...
We'll leave it right there as he's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Kirby Yates comes on. Pitch now, hoping for better results. Hard hit ball to second.
Torres brings it in,
and there's one down now. So stepping in is Trey Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now is Floyd Loss, singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Lee Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Aaron Judge is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. From the stretch, Starling Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Gleyber Torres is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Pittsburgh launched